They're gonna deploy and unleash Megatron upon your home.
Not Megatron.
He gonna transmogrify into a tank. You gonna look outside your ring camera, all you
Megatron with the special beam cannon locked and loaded. Like, bruh, where's the money? Where is the money? Hey, yo, what's happening, peoples? It's your boy Blaze here, back to you with another one here for Venomous Reactions, and today we got ourselves an interesting video, and this one is called The Dumbest Criminals of This Generation. And looking at this still shot, I'm not the least bit shocked, because there was news going around with the whole ATM glitch that was happening at Chase, where people was just depositing and withdrawing money like it's no tomorrow. Not even acknowledging the fact that they could be caught by any means necessary. I mean, this is one of the things that boggles the mind. I mean, when you're at an ATM, they have digital records behind it. You idiots! I mean, there's multiple ways they can keep record of it. They have the digital record, they have the receipts, they have copies of said receipts, the amount of money that's in the ATM, and not even acknowledging the fact that they have cameras watching you do what you do at that ATM. Oh my God, people are just borderline insane. It boggles the mind. So we're gonna take a look at this video here, and this one comes from Chiseled Adonis. And I believe this is the first time I've ever done a Chiseled Adonis reaction on this channel, but hey, first time for everything. So without further ado, we go get into this thing right here. So let's go.
Fuck, man. They really told me to tap in. Next day I was supposed to clear and look at my account, yo.
dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we may be living in the information age, but we've got to have some of the dumbest human beings who have ever walked God's green earth existing in today's current time. Because I don't know if you guys
That's
saw
an
or not,
understatement.
but this past weekend, let me catch you up to speed. There was an ATM glitch era at Chase Bank to where individuals thought they had some sort of infinite money hack to where you can write fraudulent checks to yourself.
I don't see
and
how.
withdraw an ungodly amount of cash and get away with it.
Oh, that's not how the game is played. You can't do that.
As if the bank wouldn't be able to create some form of paper trail to identify who's the dumbass trying to steal money.
No. I called it. They have paper trails for a reason. To keep track of what's taking place, whether it's inside the branch or at the ATM. So, for them not to know that fact and think they just gonna skate by and just gonna fall under the radar, yeah, no.
I said it's heavy. Niggas is lined up. Nah, this
Man,
shit
you would
is
think you was
heavy.
at Popeyes with this kind of line, bro.
Only let niggas in 1x1.
Dudes was lined up in Moncleeses, bubble jackets, all kinds of hoodies in 70-degree weather for the opportunity to go directly to jail. Stupidity, 15-yard penalty. Are you dumb? What do you think is gonna happen? Do you recognize you writing yourself a check to deposit into your own account? Then you're withdrawing cash, an ungodly amount, with apparently there was no limit from the ATM, which already is an issue that has a camera embedded inside of the machine. And yo,
True statement, because most ATMs have a limit of what you can take out. And for them not to have that limit set in place, that should automatically tell you something is wrong. But people with their greedy mindsets, they don't take that into account and it doesn't register in their brain. So you know what? I could go ahead and withdraw such and such and not even take into account the paper trail. The paper trail tells it all. Oh, okay, this person deposited, $10,000. And within that same period, he withdrew $10,000. Really? Really? Get it up out of here.
your dumbass thought you could get away with this?
That's why drugs are so dangerous.
Beyond. 31K. What were you thinking, my guy?
Paper trails exist for a reason. Did you really think they would not be able to identify who are the individuals who dealing with this? Now they putting 7-day holds on all of the accounts that was withdrawing fraudulent funds, and you done expose yourself. It's one thing if you were trying to do the PPP loan during the pandemic, where people tried to insulate themselves, creating all of these LLCs. People who did it the smart way would create an LLC in like Delaware, Wyoming, places to where you have that anonymity, where you're away, or you're anonymous. They're not able to identify who is creating said LLC.
I can handle things, I'm smart.
Then you insulate yourself to where you get this money. If you're gonna run off and do fuck all with it, you can try to get away with it.
Do you have your passport?
They caught a great deal of people, but there's a number of people who done got away. In this case, motherfuckers was writing checks for money they don't have in their own name to their own account.
Yep, you got caught in 4K. But how insane does that sound? You're writing fraud checks to your own account with your own name on it. Where in the Western Hemisphere of your brain did you think that was logical? Because I'm here to tell you, that is the easiest and stupidest way to get caught up. But alas, here we are. Got your ass.
Got your ass. If you were to take somebody else's card, you get access to their name. You write them a check because you have their card from some fraudulent location and withdrew it from their account. You could get away because the only thing that would tie you to the entire situation is said camera in the ATM.
Congratulations!
I want 8 grand.
But these dudes was willfully
played
doing
yourself.
it with the account that they get direct deposits from their employment.
Man, see that amount just breaks my heart.
What the?
Their personal accounts withdrawing money that their account ain't never seen. And not once did they think,
Oh my God.
This is a bad idea.
and this ain't
It
one of
was
them
a bad
small
idea.
Banks. This ain't one of them internet banks. This is JP Morgan Chase. This is the biggest bank in America. It's been around for 225 years. You thought you was about to have some sort of mystery money pop up inside your account. You withdraw it all cash, and they wouldn't be able to identify you, let alone come looking for the damn money? Are you dumb? They're gonna deploy and unleash Megatron upon your home.
Not Megatron.
He gonna transmogrify into a tank. You gonna look outside your Ring camera, all you
Megatron with the special beam cannon locked and loaded. Like, bruh, where's the money? Where is the money? Yeah, you looking at your ring doorbell and oh my Lord, there is a tank sitting outside my house. If I escape through the back door, can I get away with this? The answer is no. Hell to the motherfucking no.
you gonna see is
Hadoo!
I know it. I told you. The fuck? Bro, I fucking knew it. Fucking dumbass you, bro. Fuck Chase, nigga. I knew not to fuck with Chase. Fuck Chase!
it's not fuck Chase now, because you should have been chasing a job application. But now you decided, I want to go chase my dreams. I want to go chase a bag. Now you're going to have to chase down the public defender because you're going to jail.
I would like to see it.
As for the videos going viral with people being so upset about something hitting their account, let's call it what it is. These are just opportunists. I would highly doubt somebody who actually tried to scam and scheme their way into making this infinite amount of money would willfully post themselves online crying about their account. People is chasing clout.
Yeah, that is the biggest downfall ever. Like, you're going to one of the most well-known banks of America. And you thought you was just gonna get away with it, and then you're gonna go to social media and cry about it. That gives it away that you're committing something that is not a good idea, and on top of the line, it is fraud, and you will be penalized for it. Idiots! I'm telling you.
clout, they probably stitch in some sort of Googleable, overdrafted account, making it seem as if it's theirs. So people will go and join the circus just to go and laugh at them, but increasing the amount of followers and trying to get some payment on the back end, whether that be TikTok, Instagram, or on YouTube. But that's neither here nor there.
Who in the hell does he think he is? Who does he think he is?
There still is legitimate scammers that's out there trying to take advantage of people's accounts in different ways, right? They ran a scam last year where they was pouring glue into the ATMs.
A 7 on Your Side story about a new type of ATM fraud has exploded on the internet. Scammers using glue and the ATM tap feature have been draining bank accounts.
Wow! See how this
Yep,
works
I
is
saw
you would
that.
pour glue into the card reader, and whenever somebody were to go and try to put their card into the ATM, it would be unable to be read. They would have somebody on site who would then say, oh no, it seems if the card reader's not working, but the tap function works. I just used it. So you would tap your card, get access to your account, do your regular transaction, whether that be a deposit or a withdrawal, and go about the rest of your day. But the individuals who got scammed, for whatever reason, when this screen pops up and says, would you like to do something else? They depart before clicking no. So then the scammer would simply go right in there, click yes, and continue with all kinds of transactions because
That is a fatal mistake. Never, and I mean never, ever, ever, ever leave the ATM without closing out the screen. Because if you don't close out that screen, I guarantee you, the next person is gonna go right behind you, and yeah, they gonna get any and every funds available out your account. So that's why you stick by and you make sure that screen pops up like, do you need anything else? Nope. Make sure it goes back to the randomized screen before people got to go and tap or insert their card. Pops up. That lets you know the transaction and everything you had to do at the ATM is complete. But most people don't most people don't pay attention to that. And 9 times out of 10, it comes back and bites them in the ass. Unfortunately.
the person never logged out. First and foremost, you got to be a stephead individual to leave from an ATM before closing out your account.
It's a man, retarded.
Under no circumstances should you ever put your money at risk to where somebody can simply go and utilize your account.
Not at all.
Because you didn't do your due diligence of logging out. I'm not saying you shouldn't operate with good faith. That somebody who appears to be somewhat of a good Samaritan who told you, hey, this function isn't working, but this one is, and it's confirmed, vindicated that you were able to tap in and get access to your account because the card reader's not working. You didn't know they was in on the scam, but the tap function just so happens to work. You can't just walk away unceremoniously not closing your account because you want some, man, it looks a little bit sketchy over here. I should hurry up and get up out of here.
Get your ass.
Not at all. I mean, you got to take into account that you can't trust everybody. I mean, there are good people out there, but there are some that are so devious and so sinister and greedy to where they wouldn't care if they see that screen on it. Oh, they are going to take advantage of the opportunity at hand. And who is asked out? You. I'm just saying.
Back over here.
Log your ass out, dummy. But at least in this case, you're actually a victim. Unlike the first individuals whose account is in supreme overdraft that they won't be able to recover from. They got people out here who are hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt because they decided, oh no, let me just keep withdrawing from numerous different
not
ATM
the best
accounts.
method.
The government will never catch me.
Keep on thinking that, my guy. In comes the SWAT.
I can't wait till they lock all y'all dumb asses up. To make matters worse, you could have at least leveraged said bread to put it in position to make you some more money. So if in the event you just so happen to get caught, which you have, you could give back the money that you owe and possibly have something on the back end that you could hold on to. But motherfuckers is cashing out on Duce, Don Hooley.
Yep, pretty much cashing out on frivolous shit and not even looking into invest to make more money. But no, they want to live the fast life. Oh, you gonna live the fast life with a hefty price. The hefty price? Your freedom. Both literally and financially. Tragic.
Yo, a Miri, all kinds of watches and motherfucking jewelry that you can't even go out there and resell. Y'all dumb. Shut your head. And I can't wait to see them get you dealt with. Instead of taking you to prison, they need to send you to the interrogation chamber. And there's one person who will be entering to get all of the answers they need. Chris!
Oh. You're gonna have to die.
Here comes the United States champion!
No.
Chris Benoit!
Oh no! Why?
I can't believe it!
Bro, why?
Now, I'm not saying he should have killed her, but I understand.
Message! I appreciate you watching the entire video. Feel free to hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Furthermore, hit that subscribe if you hadn't already. YouTube acknowledged me with 100,000 subscribers, but they've given me nothing since. Help me get to 1 million so I can put it up on the wall. It's up there by itself.
Oh man, yo, Chisel is a fool. But he is spot on, man, because everyone that participated in this scam are absolute idiots. I mean, you didn't even take into account that you could be traced and you can basically be identified. If this is our generation, man, if this is our next generation, bro, man, I've said it a million times, man, we are cooked. Because you got to be a special breed of stupid to think you can get away with this and not be found. Oh my lord. And the whole scamming thing with the banks and the ATMs, man, you gotta be careful with that. Because 9 times out of 10, even two things is gonna happen. Like what happened with Chase with the whole ATM glitch, or you can pretty much be robbed out of all your available funds. That's why you don't trust anybody. Because you do have people that's out there to get you. And best believe, if they have the mastermind that they have to plan this out to the letter, oh, you're gonna get got. But yo, man, good. Yo, much love to Chisel Adonis, man, and his commentary, man. His commentary is always hilarious, especially with him doing the live streams with the Clutch Squad, Dub and Ross, man. I love it each and every time. And as always, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one, and don't forget to tell your peoples across the globe, come kick it with your boys. It's one good solid time. You already know what to do next, fam. Follow your boy on social media right over yonder. And this here's your boy Blaze here saying, Chuck the Deuce, and I will see y'all in the next video. And I'm out.